Alright, in this specific video, I'll show you how you can programmatically find out which init system you are using on Linux. Okay, so first of all, let me spawn up a terminal and then move it to a designated workspace, and let me zoom it so people can see. And now I'm going to write a small program. It is called init check. I'm just make the program name as explicit as possible. And now first of all, I'll call up a binary called strings, whose whole and sole purpose is to find out the string inside a binary. Okay, and I'll pass out the sbin init, that is the binary, generally that is the binary Linux called when initializing the system. Then I pipe it to a GNU version of awk. Okay, and then I put a quotation mark, call up the match function of awk, and then put parenthesis. Okay, then I called up the script with $0, then give comma. Okay, and then I have to put the stuff within the forward slash, that what I am looking for, the parameter I'm trying to match. Okay, so if I write systemd or sysvinit, and these are the two words I'm looking for. That's why I put it inside both the slash, like that means I'm looking out for those two words inside sbin init. Okay, and then all I have to do, I have to print out. Okay, so if I call the print with curly brace, that's the body of the function. Okay, and then if I made a mistake, let me correct it. Print, then I call up the toUpper function, that because I want to print the extracted string in uppercase. You could use it or you might not use it, it's up to you. Then I call the substring str, that means substring function, and I give it the script name as first argument. Then I write rstart, these are the internal variable of awk. Then rlength, okay, and then I exit it. The only thing I need to do, give as the convention, I need to make this G and capital U to make it uppercase. Select this particular word. You could do it in other way also, it's not a big deal. Okay, so that's what. Then I move my cursor to the first line and press capital J or Shift G just to make it a one line. So this is all I need to write inside a file. All I did, I call up the string binary and give it the script or binary name, that is sbin init, which is called up by the Linux starting system, which initializes the system. And I'm trying to look out for then I call up a new version of awk, and then call up the match function of awk, pass the script name, which is init check, as you can see from the bottom, and then I put within the within two forward slashes the matching word I'm looking for, which is systemd, or this is a pipe system, or sysvinit. Okay, any one of the two string I'm looking for inside the sbin init binary. Then I print to upper is a function which will convert the whatever the value is returned by the previous awk, and then it converted to a uppercase letter. Okay, then substring is a function which takes the script name as its value. Then these are the internal variable of awk, our start and our length of the particular stuff we are matching and find it out. Then we simply exit it. Okay, now if I save this file and give it an executable bit. Okay, so now if I run, okay, see, I'm on OpenRC, which is based on sysvinit. If I'm sitting on a systemd, it will be spitting out systemd. The whole purpose of this script is to find out what is the init system you are on. Okay, so this is very trivial, but it could be useful in several. My particular use case is I use it in an initialization file. Once the system finish booting, it detect whatever the init system I'm sitting on. So it go ahead, and I put a logic. It go ahead and kick out other script which I wanted to run after the booting of my system. Okay, so when I'm on systemd initialize system, I kick out a specific script to be run once it is detected. Okay, by this particular script, I put it in a .profile file of mine. Okay, and once and if it is find out that I'm in sysvinit, then it kicked out a different script. Okay, so the basic idea for my use case, I put it in a file. So once the Linux system gets booted, it will take certain action, or in a sense kick out certain script specific to that init system. Okay, your case could be quite different. I'm bringing up this because it might be useful to you. This is simple one-line stuff. I just piped the binary return, the text returned by the string binary out of one specific binary mentioned, and pass it through. That's all, and print it out in a uppercase letter. So that was my use case. You could find out different use case for you. Okay, so I thought it will be useful for some people. Thanks for watching.